we're going to go ahead and call the policy committee here and to hear substitute Senate Bill 201. Senator Huffstetler, you have the floor.
All right, still texting Sean. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have got a bill on behalf of the Department of Revenue that would use the same platform informatics as used in, I believe, all 50 states for certain things, and in at least a dozen states for this purpose, that instead of the shotgun approach where you send letters out to all the banks trying to find out where the money is that is somebody that owed the state of Georgia. And these are not people that may owe, these are people that do owe the money. They have gone through all their appeals and the money is owed to the state of Georgia, but they're not paying it. And so this way, instead of sending letters to multiple banks or credit unions to try to find out where the money is, the data analytics of this company targets it. You know, people say instead of a shotgun approach, it's just a rifle, one shot. But this is not a gun bill. I want to make clear on that. Anybody that wants to vote against a gun bill, this isn't it. I had one no vote in the Senate, so got to be careful on that. I think the banking and the credit unions maybe were a little bit late in the process, and they wanted some language changes in it to tighten some things up. I think we've accommodated them in just about everything, and Chair Blackman and I have met with them, and I've met with them, and all parties, and we seem like we've got, I think, a pretty good compromise that addresses just about everything in the bill. I think they were concerned about account being too broad, and so that's been narrowed down, and other issues. There was actually a typo that was also corrected in this as well, in all of our changes. So with that, I'll present the bill and be available for any questions if that's your pleasure. I don't have anything else to add at this point. I know there has been a substitute since it came from the Senate that Chair Blackman was involved in crafting. And I think we've got agreement on all those points.
If that's the case, I think we've got some people in the audience. Are y'all okay with the bill as it stands today? Elizabeth, you're first.
Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, thank you very much. Yes, sir, we appreciate so much the time and help with Chairman Huffstetler and Chairman Blackman and the folks from the Department of Revenue for hearing us out and making this process, when instituted, as seamless as possible for our member banks. And we really appreciate all the time and effort.
Thank you. Credit unions?
Good afternoon. My name is Sydney Rubin. I'm with the Georgia Credit Union Association, and I just wanted to echo what Elizabeth said. We appreciate everybody's time and energy working with us to make some changes, and we're comfortable with it.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you all. We appreciate all the work. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the testimony. Anybody else for the good of the cause? Mr. Chairman.
I just, since we are doing this, I mean, it's Chairman Huffstetler and DOR have been, extremely amenable, to these discussions, and just want to thank he and them, and as well as the financial institution. So if it's an appropriate time, I would move to pass.
We have a motion. Is there a second? We have a second. All those in favor will say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? That was an aye. That was delayed. So it moves on to full committee, and we are adjourned.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chair.